They didn't have a certain perspective.
Bullet point 1.
I love them.
Mostly what we did was loot for like a good 2 hours.
Absolute facts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna already cut in and disclaim that at the beginning and say, in a session where I went, guys, a lot has happened, and we now have some downtime, and you guys have just been through a lot. This is a session to role play. Talk to each other. Like, this is a role play session. Focus on role play. And everyone was like, no.
And everyone was in different rooms and like
We all go to
slowly
different
moving
rooms.
together. Like, oh, okay, and then
loot
this
shit.
I got my own ideas about how things should work in this game.
this is how we role play.
So, that being said, but that being how the DM started the session, this is what happened.
Bullet point 2. Some people went upstairs. They went inside the closet and they found a bunch of birds that I think are messengers, sent out to different places. They also found a dollhouse and a cradle.
We're all
Little
like,
baby thing where you baby sleep. You know, throw them in there.
Yeah.
Blanket, sleep. That thing in the
I
bottom.
don't like the
That's how
overhead
that
throw,
works.
but
Downstairs crew. We still just continued looking in the kitchen, had like a few words with the little girl and the dwarf gnome guy, but wasn't memorable enough to me to remember anything about what we said to them.
don't remember if he's a gnome or a dwarf.
Yeah, I know. I got a little hate for always calling it a...
He's 100% a dwarf.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, dwarf.
there's only room enough for one dwarf, or for one gnome, even though.
He's here.
And then we
I
heard
completely
Rattlesqueak
forgot.
yell something, so we all went upstairs. And we all made the conscious...
Rattlesqueak said, I'm opening the door.
Yeah, we didn't know what that means. So we all made the conscious decision to go
Scared
upstairs
everyone.
right when she was opening the little dollhouse. And then 3 of us got in a heated argument on who should take the one that was rolled. That was like me, Cass, and you. Because our little girlfriend rolled a 1. And it was like, well, we can't leave her with the 1. And so we argued for about a good 30 minutes about whether or not who should take the 1.
So much of the session was taken up by
That's
people
role
arguing.
play. Alright.
No, it was almost all above table. It was. I even kept saying like, have your characters argue about this, and it was like, no, I'm gonna do.
And then
Okay.
Cass took the 1.
Oh.
Which was bad because she lost all of her memory
Yeah.
of everything, and now she only wants to serve Granny Nightshade.
It's fine.
Now,
What's
I
the
also
worst that
fell.
can happen?
And Rattlesqueak also fell, but we didn't
Surely
roll
she
a
won't
1.
miss.
But we all got transported into the dollhouse.
Joanna won't miss
We
important
got shrunk.
things this session.
That's
that will make that more
right.
difficult. Yeah.
And then it was still Ampere. She was up there, and Alora. And they were deciding like if they both should go down to the dollhouse, if one of them should stay, or if both should stay. In the end, I think it was decided that Ampere would just go down.
Yeah.
So,
And
you
we
know,
were originally gonna have Alara not go because she wasn't gonna be here for the last session, but the last
Yes.
session didn't happen, so now she's
so, but now it could change.
Maybe she should.
So
come
maybe she
along.
jumps
Maybe.
in
Yeah,
last
I
second,
think
like
she
fuck
comes
it.
along.
Okay, so
I
now
think
we're
she
all
does.
in this dollhouse. I think someone pointed out like one thing in the dollhouse, like they saw something on the wall, but it kind of just ended right after that, after they saw something. So, yeah, I don't.
Every time one of you
So
disappeared,
there,
something.
yeah, something
Oh,
related to us popped up in the house.
And that's all I could remember.
Yeah, very good job.
That was
Very
pretty
good
bad.
job.
I barely remembered anything.
I mean, not much happened. It was a lot of going through rooms and looting, and arguing about who was going to take the one for Mina, which was very
that
sweet.
30-minute
guys.
fight really did not help us at all.
It didn't do anything. It literally did nothing.
Wasn't she going to disappear out of existence?
Was it true?
Well, no, I realized.
We don't. That's
Oh,
what we
she
knew
would
was
have.
the-
She would have died.
Oh.
Yeah, but I realized if I took the one, I also would have died too.
Yeah.
Because Granny
3
Nightshade
HP
already
was
has
great.
That's
no-
why I was trying not to metagame, but I was also like, maybe Talon doesn't take the nat one.
But I was being too headstrong on it.
Because conceptually, both Mina and Talon, unbeknownst below table to the rest of the group, don't have any more memories. They can stand to lose. So.
I don't like the implication of that.
Also, I don't know if Trauma's on our side or not, so.
So, speaking of, I would like everyone to take. Hold up, this is the wrong music now. It was the right music, it was for gathering, but now it is not. Awesome inspiration for recap. Much appreciate you. It reached you. I saw that you brought snacks. Inspiration for snacks. Thank you. Did anyone else bring snacks? No. Okay.
I've noticed the phenomenon where people don't take a snack if someone hasn't already opened it. You can open it.
Yeah, right? It's such a thing. It's
Oh, yeah.
to the
Was it
point that,
mochi?
like,
Well, so much of it is just like a courtesy thing too, like manners and shit.
but it's a courtesy thing I don't understand. Because if
Which
it was
is
brought
fair.
to be eaten, then not opening it is not courteous to anyone.
We're from the
You know what I mean?
Midwest.
I know, and I know it's a Midwestern courtesy thing. It's just
It
one
doesn't
I
make
don't
sense.
understand.
It doesn't make
I'm
sense.
like,
No, it doesn't make any sense.
to the point that, like, when I bring things to, like, when I bring snacks or dishes to things, I open it and start it myself. Like, I will often open something and, like, or take one out or, like, cut the thing and, like, put a spoon under it, because oftentimes otherwise people don't, and I don't get it. But
It's
you're
rude.
right.
It's rude.
It's not rude. It was brought for that reason. It's
I don't
so
want people
funny.
to think I'm a pig opening the thing that's not been opened yet.
That is like the thought process behind it for some reason.
Well, regardless of any other snacks, the ones that I bring are brought to be eaten.
But if you come to a black event, you can take whatever you want.
Did I give you guys inspiration for wedding last
I
time?
think so.
Did we?
Everybody
I
had
think so.
inspiration last time except me, and I stood by that.
Yeah.
She offered it to you.
I did
It
multiple
was a
times.
pity.
I
It was a
offered
pity.
multiple different inspirations, and
And then you wish you
It's
had
okay,
it.
we'll
I
use them
don't
anyway.
give inspiration unless I feel like it is due. So if you don't want it, that's up to you. But the reason you don't get it sometimes is because I don't give it just because people want it.
It's
so,
okay. Inspiration is to be hoarded and never used.
In this group, yes.
Burned
The
and feel good about yourself,
The
and
Titans
then-
group uses it, and it's always like their inspiration dice are blessed by the gods of something. Because every time they use inspiration dice, it returns
Oh, shut up.
like nat 20s every time. It's crazy. Oh, are you showing off your shirt?
Yeah, sure,
Yay!
sure. I didn't want to interrupt you.
Oh no! Okay, please, everyone, take 4 of these. So pass the whole thing down. 4 of these.
Yeah.
Alright.
4 of
Here,
these.
go ahead.
Sorry.
You take
Okay, I'll keep these 4.
I got these 4.
These
And
are
I just
mine.
need 4.
And these,
Oh
we eat
my
them, right?
Lord.
Yes.
They-
You
Right.
physically above table
Obviously.
eat them.
Matt, no,
Oh.
here, Matt.
Now I want
Don't
rocks.
tell me I can't eat them.
Okay. These are your memories.
Great, I knew it.
Don't like that.
And if you lose all of them,
Mm.
you lose your mind.
Hmm.
So you want
Wow.
to hang on to them
Okay.
As-
This is fine.
insofar as is possible. That being said, everyone turn one in.
Wait, what?
Because we have entered the fucking.
Why didn't you just give us 3?
Because this is more dramatic.
Good question. What if your character has...
Stakes are now known.
What if your
Talent.
character already has lost
I'm
one?
just trying to understand.
Okay, he
Yeah,
passed it
I'm
down.
gonna need another one.
Ah,
What?
What did I just say?
I'm gonna...
Don't throw that at me!
That's too-
Don't throw that overhand at me! That doesn't make any sense!
You know, like a child
I
into a
put it in their
crib.
hands, I was like, alright.
You'll find the cat eating it later.
Cool, I got it too.
Are those your dice? Your physical dice?
Yeah.
Oh!
I just brought them
Yay!
because she said we get a free reroll. And
Yeah, that's true.
God knows I
and,
need that.
And we know
Yeah.
that Talon needs that.
Yes.
Especially when
So, with that being said, we are going to retcon that Alara did get. Go ahead and
Blue Skadoogery.
jump into the house as well. I believe, as you all went into the dollhouse, that there was a broom created out of
grasses.
the memory that Rattlesqueak had. Did I tell you guys what appeared when you got pulled in? I feel like I did.
Yes.
You did, but I don't think
But you don't-
Yours was a kite.
it was with my sister.
Yours is a
yes.
kite.
I don't remember his.
The kite was the only one that stuck with me.
Maybe,
Yeah, I
it's the,
remember the kite.
maybe it's the one she said at the end and then you cut it off right there.
I'll look in the notes and see if I can find it. But the meantime.
Great. And not at all.
Not at all
intimidating.
foreboding.
Yeah, foreboding. That's a better word than alarm.
Right? I love it. Like, getting the specific word that I'm looking for is so important to me.
Yeah.
So when I
Oh,
can't
same.
find it, I'm so useless.
Mm-hmm. Some to English teachers, can't say good or bad.
This
That's
looks like a
not
party.
right.
Right.
This looks like a party. Also, I noticed that I am over here alone by myself.
Everyone might notice that.
I also know I'm the farthest away from anybody.
I can't remember which one.
I think that's Casey.
That's me.
Okay.
I think Week's right there.
Is that me?
That that's the moment long hair. I'm gonna zoom on the short one over by the box.
Is this Rouse Week?
Looks like
That's her?
Okay. Where's Drama?
Thanks.
Great question.
I don't think we're gonna see her. She's
Yeah.
going crazy.
Boy.
Oh. She's in Atlanta.
The lost city of Atlanta.
Ziggy,
Salt Lake.
turn off the lights.
Ooh.
Oh god.
So, Laura, I require from you a memory.
Look at my little list.
As Laura, along with everyone else, gets pulled into the house, leaving only Mina behind.
I thought she ran away.
Oh, she does.
Okay.
She said, nope, nope, the fuck out of here.
Well, good news. Those things outside the door have been burned by the fire person. So,
Right.
That is.
Okay. I am probably about 7 or 8. Just sitting around a fire, like a kitchen fire outdoors, with my family, and I can hear my mom humming some song that sounds familiar, but I can't remember like the name of it or any words to it. She's humming while she's cooking. And it's just a very mundane, like everyday thing. My siblings are next to me. I can smell bread in the woods. And it just feels very right and like home and safe.
Drana, as you give into the... Sorry. My brain was stuck on where's Drana. Elara, as you give into the pull of this enchanted dollhouse and allow it to draw you in, you are pulled back into this memory and feel this sense of rightness. And as the memory disintegrates and leaves in its place an empty, hollow space, so too with it goes the sense of rightness. You are walking through a dark wood. You find yourself surrounded and crowded by trees that you can sense should feel familiar and welcoming, but they don't. That sense of rightness is gone. It seems just out of reach, like if with every step you're going to latch onto it, and every step it moves just one pace further. You keep walking, wandering through the dense trunks and branches, trying to follow the sense to recapture it. Until you come to a clearing. You hear the murmur of voices and find yourself in a settlement of wood elves. Rustic houses built in harmony with the nature around. Everything is recognizable, everything seems so familiar, but there is not a sense of settling like there should be. As you move in, there is an alienness to it all. And as you walk in, faces around the settlement turn to look at you, and almost in a wave, all of the voices, as you move through, fall to silence. And they look over with blank, expressionless faces and hollow, uncaring eyes. Faces you recognize. Friends, cousins. Amongst them, you see your siblings, your mother, your father. But that same blank, expressionless look, like they're wondering why you're here. You stand in the middle of the settlement looking around, and you feel two bony hands curl over your shoulders. And someone leans in from behind. And murmurs into your ear. Painful, isn't it? I can take it all away. You don't belong with them. And as you turn toward the voice, nothing's there, but your gaze sweeps around all of the faces looking at you with a lack of recognition. You turn back toward where you came from the forest, and you hear the voice again. You don't even belong with him. And in front of you, a great tree rises up, rising and growing larger and larger, its branches and leaves tangling together until they form into the great tangled beard of a titanic face. Eyes as old as time turn to you. And you recognize the shape and the sense of your God. But his eyes see you with that same hollow lack. There's a moment that he looks at you, again with recognition, but no sense of connection. And a great, booming, all-encompassing voice comes from every space around, every direction, all at once. And you hear, "She is but one of so many, and nothing particularly special." And the face turns away from you until you are once again surrounded by the branches and leaves and trunks of its hair, and as you reach forward, you move through a set of coats. Yes, I'm ripping off Narnia. As you stumble through a wardrobe into a bedroom. Make me a perception check. 17. Nice.
Very perceptive.
There she is. She a perceptive
yeah.
girl.
That's all I got.
She's a perceptive girl. With a 17, your eyes sweep quickly across this room, dark though it is. Dim light that seems to be coming from no specific source. It mostly shines dim and gloomy through the windows. But when you glance just into the window as your eyes sweep over it, you see nothing outside them. There is no outside world to speak of. There is no landscape out there. There's no room that was larger, like borrower's type room outside. It's just dim and void. And as your eyes sweep around, past and over a bedraggled bed set at the other end of the room, stands, let's say with the 17, you could immediately recognize what looks like Granny Nightshade, standing behind a vanity, brushing the hair of a figure sitting on a stool in front of her. Slow, rhythmic movements, and she's humming a tune that sounds like it should jog a memory, but you just can't reach it.
Can I see the person's hair she's brushing?
Not unless you move.
Then I'll move to get a better view.
You hug the wall, sort of moving along the outside of the room to try to see who else is there. I'm gonna go ahead and put just to have a figure here as you move around, trying to get a better view. Make me an investigation check.
my strong suit.
You see the figure, so it's not perception.
Not that one.
So it's not gonna go well.
No.
The figure is caught in the angle of shadow, just between where the light from the windows is shining in. It's shrouded by the darkness. You can make out the vague forms of perhaps a young woman, because more than anything because of the way that Granny's brush is sweeping through her long hair. But you'd have to get closer if you wanted to tell who it was.
I walk closer.
How close? I love that people always do that when
Yeah.
there's danger that they have to approach. They're like, I'm not gonna say how close,
Right,
so that
right.
if something
let you
goes
choose.
wrong, I can decide that I was 20 feet away.
How far am I away from her am I right now?
About 15 feet.
I'll walk forward 5 feet. Closer.
As you step forward, Granny doesn't break her humming or her slow rhythmic brushing until her movements stay the same, but the humming stops as she murmurs. She doesn't look towards you, but murmurs out loud into the air. You don't need to keep wandering. Make me an investigation check. 8.
I have no lessons for my investigation.
Gonna have to step forward if you want to see. With an 8, I will give you that Granny seems to be murmuring to the figure on the stool.
I already walked this far, I'll go further.
We love it. That's the spirit. You have to get right up next to them. Within 5 feet, almost within arm's length. Before your eyes adjust to the darkness. And you have dark vision. But it's all black and white. And the light in this place is strange. And it's more a trick of the light than it is not being able to see through the darkness. And coming this close, make me a final investigation check. Tell me it's another nat 1.
No, it's 2.
Better.
Very perceptive, not very investigative.
Alright.
It's not that you're not investigative, it's how low the rolls are that's cracking me up. The dice said, you gotta get right up in this thing's face. So, I'm gonna sort of, in, retrospectively, do the nat 1 now. and say that you have gotten this close and you still like you can't make out. It's almost like she keeps turning just a little bit away the closer you get, so that her face is obscured further and further from you as you get closer. And you have to know, they seem so familiar. You have to know what this thing is. And so you lean right up close to it. And you see, having gotten right next to it, you recognize the cute little dress and the long silken hair. This is the doll that Granny had on her belt. Enlarged to the size of a full being. You can see as you lean in its beautiful, perfect porcelain skin as its hands rest placidly in its lap. And leaning in, your eyes catch the mirror in front of it, and you see your own face looking back at you from the doll's expression, porcelain and perfect, and so peaceful. And Granny turns, and wood creaks as she turns to you with a smile, and she says, "Don't you want to belong somewhere? You could belong here. I will take such care of you, and you would never be without a home again." Make me a wisdom save.
I need to use someone else's dice. 8.
There are like 3 sets.
Great. Someone need
One of them's gonna be a winner, surely.
All right.
Hey, question. I'm trying to remember. Were you with us when we initially had the conversation with her? And
Me?
no.
Me.
Oh, you were looking at me. I was like, "Oh
No,
yeah."
you looked at me, and then I looked at you.
So I was so confused for half a second. I was like, "Yeah, what is happening?"
Like, are you here?
Get her.
Like, wow, you've lost all your memories.
For the her. We had the conversation.
He's
Your
really
your
good.
role playing so great, man.
The method acting is
This is what I fucking wanted. No, I'm asking.
Instead, we looted.
Yeah,
so
right, right.
So that was the last one, but prior to that was when we caught her on fire and she blew out of the existence.
Yeah, I was not there
For that.
at that. I was not physically.
That's why
at
she.
that
There
session.
was a little bit of roleplay that happened last session, because she did come into the room and ask you, "Did you see a doll? Did she have a doll on her?"
Yes. Okay.
And you did a few checks to see if you could remember
Yeah.
If you
her,
saw it.
and you saw the
Yes,
unburnt doll
yes.
still on her
Yeah.
belt as she crawled through the seam of reality. So you'd recognize it too, but you're not in sprint. 8.
8.
Laura, what is a memory that you might think of right now?
It's the first time I went to the Feywild. I was still young. It was after, it was probably about 10 or 11. Going through the forest, trying to mimic being a cleric, and stumbled upon an opening and entered into the Feywild and couldn't find my way back out. Assuming you need this.
I do. We will come back to you.
I know, right?
Like,
Emotional support iced coffee right
Welcome
now.
to the club.
Oh no, I'm on the
Emotional support iced coffee. I love that so
Hey,
much.
did you say how Granny appeared?
She looked exactly as to Alara as she has gotten used to seeing her, with the wooden as she was when you guys first entered.
So not charred.
Not charred.
That sucks.
Fully.
Thank you
Yourself?
for answering that, because I wasn't sure if I could ask that. Like,
You're good,
not
you're
being
good.
okay.
Hey, if I can't answer, have I told you guys about my perspiration dye?
No.
No.
I bought this at Ren Fair, which was super fun, and y'all should come with us next time because it was such a great time. And you know how sometimes I give people perspiration?
Inspiration.
No, perspiration.
I
Uh-uh.
Have I not done that in this
No.
group? I do it in my other groups all the time. So that means that people in this group aren't making as many sex jokes, which I appreciate. But it usually comes
Wow.
when someone it
That's
usually
not
comes
bad.
when someone makes either a really bad pun, an
Oh,
inappropriate joke that I don't find funny, or
I'm surprised I haven't gotten it.
it's very up to the DM's discretion,
Uh-huh.
or just something that just gets under my skin. It happens for a multitude of reasons, but I will give people perspiration, which is the opposite of inspiration, and heretofore there has not been anything that actually comes with perspiration, but now I throw this die. I throw it at them.
Amazing.
Well, I guess I'll start making more puns.
You know how hard
So,
I'm fighting
you
off
might
that
get-
comes with perspiration,
Gotta keep punning.
opportunity
You
for
might-
bad pun and bad sex joke and bad taste.
I never thought about this.
But I'm at point blank range here.
We haven't had a bad sex joke since the first session.
There's like a particular person in both my other campaigns that get perspiration all the time, so I'm just wailing this at them constantly. It's great.
You can have those that are pretty punny, and it's no sweat.
Yeah, I was thinking about sweat too.
See, that's the thing. It's purely about whether it makes me laugh or not. Like, if it makes me laugh, I'm like, great. I give inspiration for some puns and perspiration for others. Like, there's no, you don't know.
I just
There's
think
no
puns are the
color.
lowest
Well,
form
let
of
me put it
comedy.
this way: the sticker that I just put in our Discord I made because it was used so often.
Amazing. I love that so much. Puns. Instead of pwn.
Punks.
Oh, instead
Punch
of
logo.
punch. I
Yeah.
love that. Fantastic. Okay. After we got that nice little break from
Terror
Suspense,
and
Thank you.
all that.
Didn't think I was in a horror campaign.
listen, this is where I thrive.
You did a really good job.
I literally was like, oh, I get the chance to make it creepy.
I love it. I hate it. I love it.
Talon,
You know,
you
Don't like that.
find yourself in a. Oh, which one was it? Hold on. You were that one. Okay. Do you remember? I imagine you don't at this point. But do you remember the vision that Talon had when he moved through the mist into the
the one of
Feywild?
me on stage with a bunch of dolls looking at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. What you thought was a strange, possibly bad trip, you now see in front of you and realize that the vision you had was of this room. It's like having had a dream of a place and finding yourself in it. Only instead of up on the stage this time, you are at the back of the small home theater. Chairs, rows on rows of chairs in front of you with overly small heads sitting facing away up toward the stage in front of you.
Man, Talon hates kids. He's gonna hate this.
And as your eyes scan across the rows, up the aisle in front of you to the stage, the lights come on. And it's not like a full theater stage, right? It's a little home theater. And from beneath the stage itself, 2 puppets come up. One has dark black hair. It seems to be a puppet of a little human boy. And the other, similar in look to him, but slightly bigger. And they begin to chase each other around the stage, laughing and calling out to each other. Hold up, I've got something for this. If it works, we shall see. And another pops up and begins to follow them. A little girl with braided hair. And all are laughing and calling, and they seem to be playing a game of tag. And the larger one turns and calls back, "You'll never get me, Talon! Too slow!"
Part of me knows I should turn around and walk out. But another part of me knows I've never lost at a game of tag. I can't start now.
Someone get that quote down, please. That was so funny.
I guess I go up on stage.
You begin to walk down the aisle. And as you move down the center aisle, in concert with your movement, the heads on either side of you in each row, as you step up to it, turn to look at you.
Wait, do they creak like that?
Some of them.
Are they dolls?
Make me a perception check.
It's a good question, though. So I'm winning that. Roll out, baby.
I don't know, because my computer's froze, so what did I roll?
Bro.
Why are you rolling on your
camera
right there?
I can't see shit in this, okay? It is
That's
dark.
why you roll it out where the light is.
I could do it just fine. I rolled like crap, but I could do it.
Y'all can't just tell a brother what the roll was. I gotta
Give me a
get
second, I'm gonna grab a drink.
Roll behind the one big barrier.
There you go.
18.
Hey!
Much better. What was the other roll?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think like
2.
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah.
Put that away, please. I know it's your character sheet, but like.
I heard a happy rejoinder. What was it?
So 18 plus 1 is 19.
Woo! I love it when people roll really high perception checks for things they don't want to see. Makes me so happy. Yeah, Talon, it's dark on this side of the theater, and you don't have dark vision.
I do. I have double sight,
Oh,
so
you
I can see in the dark.
Like the
Very
devils.
nice. So it's dark on this side of the theater, where the lights are not spotlighted down, as they are on the stage, but You have dark vision. And in your black and white vision here, so to you it's sort of like this side of the home theater is in black and white, and up in front of you it's in color. And as you walk forward and each row turns, row by row, to look at you, you do see an assortment of different dolls sitting in the rows, row by row, different types, different makes. Some smiling, some with a blank, neutral expression, all watching in rapt attention the puppet play playing out before them until you move into their line of sight. And then all of their eyes watch you as you move forward up towards the theater.
So these are dolls come to life.
You're certainly moving.
So you're saying if I brought out a doll, one I always carry with me, legally he would have to come to life.
I can never predict what Callan's
That's the first thing I thought of when you told her about her doll coming to life. I was thinking, oh, I have a doll.
That's great. I love that. That's great. I love that. Do you take him out of your bag of holding? Is that where you have him?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Your hand reaches in for Dr. Philistine.
Mm-hmm.
And as it always, the way bags of holding work is you reach in and you think about the thing that you want and you're able to grab it and pull it out. And this time a hand reaches and grips around yours.
I pull that bad boy out. This is a team up.
You're just assuming he's on your side.
The
Why wouldn't he be?
wide-smiled, grinning, wide-eyed face of Dr. Philistine appears up out of the bag as you pull, and he just comes, and when he gets to the edge of the bag, his other hand curls around, latching onto the side and yanking himself out, never letting go of your hand.
Hey Matt, put that up, please.
This could, I'm now realizing this
Or we
could
can turn
be
the light on. I don't care,
but it's already too late. But this seems like a bad idea. So what happens next as we look into each other's eyes?
What do? You pull him out.
I look into his eyes.
Yeah.
He looks into my eyes.
Yes.
I want to convey it with my eyes by saying, I need your help, please. Help me
You're
out
not
here.
going to say that. You're going to convey with your eyes.
Sometimes just to look.
Make me a performance check.
Oh, yes.
And I gotta see how badly I did.
Oh.
Because I'm blind.
Shut up.
16.
The roll. See, when you roll
As a
with the real
charisma-based
dice,
character.
it's
18.
rewarding him.
18.
18. Fantastic. To look into this living doll's eyes and convey that you need its help.
You know, to let him know that we're both on the same side here.
Listen, Dr. Philistine knows you very well. And when you're very familiar with someone, you can read the "I need your help" in their eyes.
When you had your hand up their ass, I mean, like, it's really.
I assume he has legs now.
He does not.
Okay. Well, he's half a person. That's good.
The bottom of him just trails into a trailing shirt, and as you pull him up, he clunks to the bottom, to the floor, and drags himself forward
Oh, I just
to
pick him
look
up.
up at you.
Like
You just
a
pick
baby.
him up.
Pick him up
He's
like
a
a
full-size person now. He's just half a person.
Yeah, he's half a person. That means I can still pick him up.
I don't think so.
What, you don't think I can pick up half a person?
No!
Alright.
I think that sounds like a strength check.
Guys?
Oh my,
Make me an athletics check.
oh my god.
Okay.
It's not a child.
You don't know.
We
Yeah, well,
do.
he's not human, so.
Oh my goodness.
True.
And you said athletics.
Yep.
16.
Amazing. Yeah, you're able to pick him up. He honestly seems lighter than he should be.
Yeah, he's a puppet.
He is.
They're not like.
And his skin still has that strange clothy texture to it. And he's grinning with his wide eyes into your face as you hold him up in front of you.
Alright, well, don't like the smile. But obviously, I know that I should not step in that light. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw Dr. Philistine.
Oh, you're not gonna throw him yet. He's gonna answer the look in your eyes in a second.
Alright, fine.
You can throw him in a second. You can interrupt him if you want, as he just says, Talon. And if you want to throw him now, you can.
Well, now that he's talked, I'm gonna have a conversation with him.
3.
There's the turn.
So clearly you're alive, which means you understand this magic. So what am I dealing with here? How do I get out of a place like this?
I'll help you.
Yes.
I'm always here to help you.
It wasn't in my mind, but okay.
I keep you on the straight and narrow.
That's not true. You just keep me from going crazy.
Well, that's what we'll do now. Talk to me, Talon.
I am. Talk to you.
Tell me what's going on in your mind.
Right now, for once in my life, I'm worried about the others. Yeah.
That's good of you. That feels like personal growth. I'm proud of you.
I wish they were here because I really need human shields. Let's keep that as right in between me and you. You never have to tell that. But I also worry about their health. I'm kind of worried a lot right now because I'm in a very dangerous situation.
I can help you. Do you want my help?
Yes.
You know what I think is best for worries? Taking them right out. Don't have to worry anymore. He's gonna reach forward and take your face in his hands. So you're holding him like this, and he's holding you like this.
Take my worries
Have
out.
a mind to hold them. I need a wisdom save from you.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Oh, that's so great. Why you want to say that? 19.
God. Bro, we could have been dealt this entire
Wisdom
game.
saving throw, right?
Yeah, right? The whole game would have been different if
So that's plus 5. That's
Shut up.
so 24?
mm-hmm.
That definitely saves. You feel a splitting pain in your head as Dr. Philistine reaches and holds you and says that. And as you flinch from the spike of pain through your mind, the image of the puppets up on the theater that you can see just beyond Dr. Philistine being held in front of you wavers like a mirage and dissipates and then recoagulates into a new scene. Not puppets this time, but a full person. You see a younger Talon up on the stage. He steps out as though stepping up to a performance. Give me a moment. This was not the one. Hopefully this was the problem with the only problem with Spotify is I can't label songs.
Yeah.
So I just have to put them in a general order and hope I remember what they were for.
I build a soundboard, I'll have to share with you.
Yeah, that'd be great. Steps out and begins a soliloquy, begins a memorized speech as like some sort of, you know, as unto like a Shakespearean speech. And little by little, other figures form up on stage until the scene of a casual class of people is scattered about the stage. There's a few students, someone over on the side that looks like a instructor that calls, or director perhaps, calling out corrections or directions every now and then. And there is a young girl, makes it sound like too young. A young lady, a tiefling with light red skin, sitting next to Talon, watching him do his soliloquy and just beaming with a smitten expression on her face.
Okay. Here's what I do. First thing first, I put Dr. Philistine on my back, tie his hands around my neck,
Great.
and I forget about that. So if he chokes me, it's a possibility. And I march to that stage.
Okay.
I go straight, look at young Talon, eye to eye. I get down on one knee, put my hands on his shoulder.
He's not that young. He's like teen, young adult. How old is Talon? He's like
Canonically, 27.
27. Yeah, late 20s, I thought. So he's like maybe 20.
Okay, fine. I put my hand on his shoulder without bending my knees.
Yeah.
And I look at him in the face. Go.
Thank you.
Magic.
Why you do this? I did it so great.
There you go.
Yay. Yeah?
I'm deciding whether or not I talk or attack.
Fair enough.
Well, I already know this is a mirage. I put my hand on his shoulder. I chill touch him.
Okay. Make me an attack.
$18.
18. That's definitely gonna hit. How much damage?
Again, my computer is frozen. If anybody could tell me what I roll, would be the greatest.
Bro.
The
Why are
physicals
you
are going so well.
I don't want to pull out 2 10s, okay?
Oh my god.
I just don't want to do it. I'm lazy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it's not actually easier when it keeps freezing and we have to tell you what it is, which we can't either. It's not popping up on my screen.
Yeah.
And then
You
I'll
might be
roll
rolling
2
it
10s
privately.
Twice.
You're either rolling it privately or whatever's glitching on your screen is impacting our screen as well.
I got his roll earlier.
Oh, okay.
It was a 2.
It doesn't seem to be coming through now.
Um,
Or at least it's not for me.
It's so dark in here and I'm so blind.
I'm sorry, I can put on more lights if we want. Colleen said no.
I like the fire.
Is it
13.
a
Yeah,
D8 or
try to be
D10?
right now.
10. 2
I
D10s.
am. It was great.
It looks like D8 from here.
So 13 damage.
As you walk up, marching up, you have to move. You either have to move to the side or climb up onto the front of the stage. You just climb directly
Yeah, I did
up
that.
onto the front of the stage. Okay, as you're marching up and all of the dolls continue to watch, you are climbing up and younger Talon has finished his soliloquy and is flirting with the young tiefling woman at his side. Huh?
I said, my boy.
And you stomp up to him and grab him by the shoulders. And he looks at you and seems to see you for the first time with a shocked expression.
Oh, he's about to get the cold shoulder.
And as you chill touch him, he and turns sallow and ghostly and shrivels into a withered husk and falls away into dust. And as the dust explodes outward, it sweeps the rest of the scene away, and all of the dolls begin to applaud.
Damn it, that was the wrong thing to do.
There is a chorus of applause from your audience, Talon. And you now stand on the stage alone with all of these creatures looking at you, waiting for a performance.
I don't want to give him a performance. I just want to get out of here.
Dr. Philistine is wrapped around your neck. What do?
I guess I turn to the crowd.
They're all looking up at you with rapt attention. The light from the spotlight shines down directly on you and gleams in glass and button eyes from the darkness below.
Cool. Does anybody know how to get out here? I say that to the crowd. I do crowd work. Does anybody know how to get out here? I will do some terrible stand-up comedy if I have to.
Amazing.
But I'm working the crowd.
You feel Dr. Philistine's arms tighten around your neck until your throat starts to constrict. And he says, "Why would you want to get out of here, Talon, when all the worries are out there? You asked me to help you. Let me help."
Okay.
Make me another wisdom save.
I think I'm gonna die. Because my leg's gonna run out. Yeah, I do. And I am gonna use it right now.
Okay.
Because a 3 was doing nothing for me. So, wisdom saving though? 21.
21. You feel again that same pain spike through your mind. And the light around you, the spotlight above, flickers again. And as it flickers back into place, you see
My friends in the exit? My friends in the exit?
That'd be nice.
you see yourself standing off to the side with a different young lady.
My boy.
The other tiefling had long black hair pulled up into a ponytail, and two horns that sort of swept in a curve back from her head. This one has short, sharply cropped hair and two curled horns that curl around her pointed ears. It's also a red tiefling, but a slightly different shade and shorter than the other one. The Talon you see here seems a little bit older, still younger than you, and a little bit older than the one that you took by the shoulders. And you hear the tiefling girl saying, I mean, it's the opportunity of a lifetime. You really have to go. I've already paid for the tickets and everything. You just show up. I'm sure that the scouts there will recognize your talent, and you'll finally get to, take off and be appreciated.
Whatever my god's name is. Was I tripping? This time I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna let this scene play out. I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna focus my attention on that goddamn light.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack that light.
You're gonna attack the light. Okay. Two things. One, to be clear, and I think you recognize this and know this, but you don't recognize any of these scenes.
I know.
They're all brand new to you. So I figured you recognize that, but I wanted to make sure that we were on the same page there. You look up at the light. Make me an investigation check.
Oh, I think this one's a bad one.
What you got, new dice?
You said investigation.
Mm-hmm.
18. I rolled a 16 again.
You look up.
Sounded-
Girl!
I think this game's too easy now.
You look up at the light, and for just a fleeting glimpse, as you do, you catch a large, gleaming eye that blinks. The light flickers for just a moment as it blinks, and then it's just a simple spotlight again. You gonna attack it?
Yeah.
Amazing. Make me an attack roll. What are you attacking with?
I'm gonna throw Dr. Philistine at it. Seeing that Dr. Philistine's eyes also have those small feed things like that, I'm gonna throw it at it.
Sure. Amazing. Okay. Let me look at your.
Look at what a damage Dr. Philistine can do.
I don't know what. I gotta look up improvised weapons. I see you trying to use puns to get the perspiration. I will throw it at you, but not yet. Improvised weapons. Yeah.
It's just so hard to come up with puns and two shoulders like that. That's what I have.
Be dicey.
It's instant.
I love that I told this group about perspiration, they were like, we're gonna try our best
Right.
to get hit with that guy.
It's now an honor.
Hilarious to me.
Right.
Okay, this is telling me what the damage is, but not like what the attack is. Similar to an actual. Okay, I think it's not telling me. This is the official rules and it's not saying anything. But I think that the way this is going to work is it's just, you're not proficient with an improvised weapon. There are things and beings that are. But as you're not, you're going to be rolling without your proficiency bonus. So it's just going to be a straight roll.
Is this the one he finally fails? Let's see. Because it is a 14. Not too bad.
Decent
not too
enough.
good.
I'm going to also need an athletics check. So that's going to be more for your aim. I'm going to need an athletics check for throwing this fabric doll up at a spotlight.
He fails one. Because that's a 3.
Amazing.
But did you bring dice?
Oh, thank you. And
Yeah,
he
you
was
can
again.
roll it if you want.
Nice
Absolutely.
catch, Tina.
Nice.
Because I already used my inspiration. 16.
Nice.
Amazing. So you're able to chuck Dr. Philistine up at this spotlight and manage to thwack him into it. Roll me a d4, because that is the damage that improvised weapons do.
That's it.
That's it.
Well, I didn't want to use any of my spells in case we get into an actual fight. So,
Hey, fair enough, you know?
3.
Three.
Let me step in here and ask, and how does that make it feel?
You chuck Dr. Philistine up towards the spotlight, and he flies true, flunking into the spotlight and knocking it sideways. With it being knocked sideways, there's a shudder and it goes out, leaving the room in darkness. The scene with the tiefling and and Talon over on the side is gone. It's just you in the dark with a room full of dolls as Dr. Philistine drops down into the mass of other dolls, and your eyes follow his descent. As he lands, you see all of the dolls rising.
Ah, damn. Is there an exit behind me? Can I turn around and just look?
We will find out when we come back to you.
Oh my god.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Right.
I love that I'm like, here's an opportunity to engage with your backstory, and Talon's like, I take out my puppet and throw it at him.
Talon engages with his backstory when he's ready for his own time, okay? You're forcing that.
Which is never. I love that. Okay. So you think about that.
What should they think about what you just did?
You think about what you did.
Says Dr. Philistine.
Right.
I wish I made better notes. I have good notes, but they need to be better. Where are you, Anthea?
I think I'm down
that
there.
I think that's right.
No, that's oh, I didn't put you down because I don't have your guide. I thought I didn't have your guide, but I do. You must be in a different thing. My bad. No, that's the dwarf that's with you guys.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
My bad. My brain told me that you had that many.
I mean,
But I have that.
I'm calling Sylvester.
Fair enough.
My apologies.
It's all good.
That makes sense. That's why I had left.
It's all good. Vampire has no idea where the fuck he is.
I heard it one point
That's
you
why I had
say,
left this space open.
He's right
by
beside
the way, I know that's your character sheet, and I
Oh,
thought
no,
you
I
were-
was talking to him.
I was pretty sure of it. I wanted to make
No,
sure.
'cause I thought he was about to roll off of that again, and I was like, put that away. You got good dice and good dice rolls, man. Don't fuck that up.
He's so far away from everybody.
We are all far away from each other. I'm on a different floor. That's Granny Nightshade, though.
Yeah, I mean, no, she
Look,
put
I'm all
Anthea
alone
right
with
next
nothing
on
in
the
the
other
room.
floor.
This is bold to assume this is
Wasn't
all
there
truly
before.
connected.
I'm the one who's farthest away, and I just fucked up. Oh, God.
I lost a memory. You still have the two you came in with.
I'm in a room full
Well,
of
let's do a
crazy
new one.
dolls. In the dark.
You did that part to yourself.
Hopefully, they don't have dark vision, so they're all
You
fine.
brought more
You
dolls
also
into
don't
the
do that.
room. He was like, this room doesn't have enough creepy dolls.
Like,
You're
Dr.
also
Philistine
assuming
has
they
dark
can't see
vision.
Surely there are
Dark
also
native
two
to
other
them.
versions of
Oh,
things
yeah.
that help him out.
All he can do is minor illusion twice, since I already used one. So, you know.
True enough. Oh, that's so funny.
Wait, did we both give 2 dice? Or
What's
just Talon?
2 dice?
2
I
memories.
had 2 memories, sorry.
No, that was
He had
just
already lost
Talon.
one before.
He's
Got it in.
Okay.
honestly,
I'm
by
in-
all rights, he should probably only have 1 diamond, but I'm being generous.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
because you died.
You're welcome.
I didn't need to know that part, but okay. I should be even more in danger than I am right now.
Yes.
So be grateful and thankful.
Anthea,
Mhm.
you find yourself in something like a living room.
Okay.
There is where did I put it? Oh no, it's down here. My apologies. It should be up here. Oh no, the whole thing got to come.
Yeah.
in something like a living room with but it's completely dark. You do have dark vision, yes? Or no?
I don't think so.
Do gnomes have dark vision?
I don't know.
That was bad.
No, seriously, shit. Okay.
Oh, I do. Okay, I do.
It is soft.
So I'm not in trouble with this, right? Like,
No.
I have to like roll it and
I can't.
immediate disadvantage.
If people really piss me off, I do give them actual perspiration. Like, and I don't mean that like piss me off. They always know it's coming because it's like something I've told them multiple times not to do, and they do it knowingly. I'm like, perspiration, you're done. I would tell you the things that have gotten that, but I feel like with this group, we would start doing it. So I'm gonna not.
That's fair.
Gonna not do that. Did you check?
I do, yes.
Yes. Okay, you do.
Up to 60.
So in dim black and white, you can see the shapes of everything around you. And know that it is fully dark in this room. No source of light paints color into the space. But you can see the dining room table off to your side. Yeah, this one had a dining. You can see to the left a fireplace with a sofa chair set in front of it.
Okay.
You can see 2 doors off on the far side of the wall. And behind one of the doors, you hear the sounds of children laughing and sort of scuttling and shushing each other. Shh, 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 shh. And more giggles.
Guess first thing he would do is I assume the doors are not open.
No, they're closed.
Okay. He would walk up and try to listen up against the door and see if he can make out what's being shushed and discussed.
Maybe a perception check.
Be bad at that.
We're reversed in what we're good at.
Right, right.
That is a 5.
Can't tell. It's almost like the voices behind the door heard you coming as you stepped up to the door and shh.
Okay.
They were very clearly voices of children.
Okay. So don't love that. Amphir's gonna back up and turn around to the fireplace and press the digitation with some flame in there.
Great. Okay. You press the digitate and the fireplace burns to life and outlines the previously unseen figure sitting in
Glad I didn't try to sit in the chair before I did that.
the sofa chair. You are up here. This is where the door is, right here, right?
Okay, yeah, it's roughly there.
Off to the side. So you are sidelong to it and just see a hand wrapped around the armrest and an obscured profile behind the, you know how those sofa chairs wrap around?
Yeah.
Slightly behind that.
Okay.
It's like a slightly crooked nose.
Okay. So I have an idea here. It would take 2 turns, theoretically, to pull off, so I'm not sure if there's a timing element to this. but Ampere is going to prestidigitate himself a little, like, hand-sized mirror.
Okay. I don't think that Prestidigitate can do that, but I'm checking it.
It was just
You're
giving
running that
a
idea.
non-magical trinket or illusory image that can fit in your hand.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough.
Okay.
Just a hand mirror.
Yeah.
Like a little compact.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so after taking a few seconds and getting his stuff back, he's gonna conjure up a mage hand and have it try to carry it out in front of the chair and see if he can see the reflection of what's sitting there.
Okay. Very cool idea. Very cool idea.
Something already knows my name. I don't think anything else needs to know. who I
The
am
non-magical
necessarily.
trinket only lasts until the end of your next turn.
Yeah. So.
So it lasts for 6 seconds. 12 seconds.
I thought.
technically.
Yeah. So.
Technically.
Yeah. So. And only
Before it
6 with it
disappears.
in the mage hands.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yep.
really 6 seconds to get
Uh-huh.
it over there
It's
and
fine.
see
This is
what
fine.
and see what you can see.
It's
All right.
We're good. We're good.
It's fine. It's fine. All right, you fly your compact mirror over to that side of the room. Make me a perception check. It is what it is, though.
18.
That's very good, because that's a difficult DC to see in a compact mirror across the room.
Thank God for the firelight.
You get. Oh, what would she be? You get a flash of an image before your mirror disappears. I am going to ask for an investigation check on top of the perception check
Okay.
for how much you can understand of this image.
Okay.
Because one side is, I saw this, the other side is,
Yes, I
what did I
understand it.
understand of what I saw?
It's a 19.
Wow.
Epic.
I've got a +8 on it.
We're
But
killing it.
Still.
that's huge. Need that.
Amazing. So, you send your mage hand out. You angle it just right so that the mirror catches the image without reflecting the light of the fire back into your eyes. And in just that brief glimpse, you see the image of what you clearly understand to be Granny Nightshade. But she looks very different
Okay.
from what you previously saw her as. She is not wearing her cute petticoats. Cute, depending on,
Right.
you know,
Relative.
relatively cute. She has sort of like a wooden mannequin body
Okay.
that is partially charred and burnt. And her face remains the same. That's how you tell
Mhm.
this is Granny. But all of sort of the trappings are burnt off and away,
Okay.
including the hair and the bonnet and everything. Not only is she slightly charred, but she is very tree-like. There are pieces, like branches, like growing off of her in sections.
Okay.
And the entire back of her is growing into this chair. You catch in this glimpse of the light her face and shoulders and arms growing back into what looks to be a cushioned chair in the
Okay.
dark light, but you can see is wood itself as well. And your mirror's gone.
Okay. So Ampere's gonna check out very carefully approach this dining room table and see if that is also connected and is also part of this whole network of being from Granny.
This table over here?
Yeah.
Okay. You step over that, still hearing as you step away the chittering sound of children's voices whispering back and forth like two kids trying not to let mom and dad know they're still awake. As you walk over, I am going to need what would it be? An insight check.
Okay.
As something about these voices feels familiar.
Okay. Nat 20.
Wow.
Thank God, because I can't insight for shit.
As you move away, you hear almost like it's right next to you, though you can tell it's still coming from that space back in the room. Bonfire, look what I can do. And the soft movement of what you can tell, you just did it, what you can tell as prestidigitation, some use of prestidigitation, and a hushed, awed voice. And the excited chattering between the voices of two boys. How'd you learn it? How'd you do it? I've been practicing for weeks. No, it's so easy. It's so just do it like this. I did it like that. And back and forth.
Okay. And I'm assuming that, like Talents, this is also not a true memory.
No. This you remember.
Oh, okay.
Your mind is... Yeah, Talon's got his own thing going on.
Oh, that's true.
Talon's got
Okay.
a totally other thing going on.
That's why I asked. Cool.
Good question. No, your mind as you hear this is pulled back, in fact, to a very specific, because you can hear it playing out, to a very specific memory of you and your brother whispering under the covers in your room as you practiced magic together in secret after you were supposed to be asleep and in bed. And the first time you managed to master prestidigitation, and how proud you were, and how joyful it was, and how frustrated Bonfire was that he couldn't do it too. You can see his face in front of yours as you show him the hand signs again, and he does them and just can't quite manage it. The blanket shrouded over the two of you, the light of your prestidigitation lighting up your small faces as he tries again and again. And with the wisdom of adult eyes, an adult experience, and what you know now, you see in this memory, you don't see, you're not seeing the memory playing out in front of you, but you recognize this memory comes back to you, yes. What little Amphere did not recognize in that moment, which is you were so wrapped up in your excitement over accomplishing this and showing it to your brother, but what sticks out to you in the memory now is how disappointed and frustrated Bonfire was.
Okay.
All of this in an instant as you hear the whispering happening behind you. And you step up to this table. Make me an investigation check. He's like, I'm gonna get close so I don't have to perceive, and then I'm gonna investigate. That's what I'm good at.
It's gonna be a 14.
Okay. knowing specifically what you're looking for, it is a little bit easier to see. You see that the wooden table and wooden chair that you're standing next to are in fact grown into the floor like roots.
Okay. Okay.
And then you hear a voice drift out from so you're over here, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you're towards the back of the cushion. Here, I'm gonna move this chair so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can see the.
Okay. Cool.
More towards the back of the cushion chair now, where
Mhm.
Granny sits. And you hear. And dear, it's rude to walk about a person's house and not greet the host. Won't you come? And you hear the breaking, the splintering of wood as the hand lifts and gestures and share the fire with me.
So Ampere steals what little nerve he has left and walks carefully around, making sure he's a good 10 feet away or so at least to be in sight, and basically on the opposite wall.
So like here.
Yeah, roughly.
To be close enough to kind of be doing what she asked while.
Yeah, so
Not being
like
right
clearly
next to
I'm definitely in sight, but I don't want to be right all up in her business.
Fair
Like,
enough.
like, okay, I see you and I know you know stuff that I don't, so hi, Granny.
Fantastic. You say hi, Granny, and you from the side look over at her, and her head creaks just far enough to see you while still being grown back into the wood of this chair. One side, the side of her that is still off in the black and white shadow, obscured by the fire, that is burnt through, and one hollow eye socket, and she smiles at you. I have an offer for you, little gnome.
I'm listening.
She gestures, and the ground beneath you grows up into a stool. Just for you to sit on. And she says, "You're here for far more than this little side adventure you've allowed to take up all your time. How long has it been?"
Over 7 years. Though to be fair, most of that time I was unaware that it has been so long.
What if I told you I know where your brother is? And I could give you the power to get him back. Not a deal. A pact. And as she says that, her fingers grow out just slightly into a longer, larger offering hand that gestures out towards you. Think of it. Free passage and protection throughout Prismere as my partner. Magic and power the likes of which you have never seen and will never see otherwise. The return, and her fingers crick and grow upward and grow into the forms of two figures that you can, as she continues to speak, vaguely resemble the images of, or the outlines of Alara and Talon. Of your friends' lost things. They need not keep scrambling in the dark, all of you. The wandering elf and the forgetful human. It's so hard to know where we're going when we don't even know where we've come from, isn't it? Don't you want? And another finger grows up and twists into a shorter form. The power to save your brother. You left him all alone. You won't be able to get him back with the power you have now.
So she's offering to help deliver not only the power to handle my own business, but potentially, or at least hinting at giving both of them their memory.
Their lost things,
Okay.
magic and power, and free passage through her land as her partner.
I need to understand the details of what you're offering. I unfortunately have not been given the opportunity to trust some of the opportunities that have been presented to not only me but my friends here, as we've been in Prismere for some time now.
Her fingers grow back to her hand out of their forms. You have had enough opportunity to learn that we are women of our word. And I think you know better than most what I offer. Serve me. Enter into a pact with me. Keep to that pact, and these things will be yours. You have already seen, well, or perhaps you will better see what happens if you break such a pact.
I can't imagine knowing everything else here that's particularly friendly experience.
She turns her hand over and her fingers grow out again and thin and form into the outline of that small figure that she alluded to as your brother again, with stringed pieces of wood leading back to her hand, and as she manipulates her hand back and forth, she makes the little figure dance. And in case you don't remember, because it's been a hot minute, do you remember the image you saw in the portrait?
Was of her with, or was with of my family with the strings attached. Yeah. So, I must ask exactly what a partnership would entail. What would you be expecting of me to provide to this pact?
Do my bidding. Follow my orders. With the knowledge that you will have the freedom to roam and retrieve that which you desire. Fail to follow my orders, and the pact is broken. And she moves the figure again. And to break such a pact, well, the Feywild doesn't take kindly to such a thing. It is a powerful thing to enter into a pact with an archfey. But you have always been more skilled than your brother. And you hear the giggling laughter of the voices from behind the door. So certainly you can avoid his fate.
May I have a moment to think? And Amvir would, without waiting to be excused here, walk back over to the door and see if he can still hear what's going on and hear if it's legitimate or ideally I'd like to open the door and see.
Yeah, you can open the door if you want.
We're gonna give it a shot.
Alright. You go to open the door.
Mm-hmm.
We will come back. Everyone's looking at me but him.
What?
I went and looked at you and everyone laughed.
Oh, shit, okay. Guess it's my turn to get Alright.
Did someone roll a nat 20 on a perception check, or was that on something else?
That was me on. I can't remember if it was
Something you're good at. Investigation?
Insight.
Insight. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Lauren.
Now I go to the bathroom. Why don't you want to do Stina first?
Actually, I do have a
Shit!
I was going to make a pivot.
I mean, congrats!
What a thing to say. This is the first thing you hear, Lauren.
Oh God.
As you move into the dollhouse, before you register anything by sight, you register by sound. The clicking of a winding key. And then the soft sound of a music box. You recognize the song. You recognize the song. At this point, you have heard it enough times since your journey into the Feywild that even distorted and discordant as it is, you still can make out the melody. You heard the same song. I know you struggle with multiple. You heard the same song when you moved through the mists into the Feywild the first time. You heard it in Downfall when the frog band was playing and you asked the lead lutist of the band what song that was, and she couldn't seem to remember. She kept saying, well, of course it's, and then couldn't come up with a title. The same song that sounds so familiar and so important, but that you can't seem to recall where you've heard it or why it matters. Now, wrong and twisted and discordant, coming from the strange music box. And it is coming from a music box as you look up and find yourself in a playroom. Toys and miniatures and all sorts of things scattered around, and the source of the music playing from a shelf just off to the side. Down in front of you, sitting at a miniature table, is a little girl in pigtails, wearing a cute little princessy dress with petticoats. Make me an investigation check.
So, 18.
18, very nice. You recognize, even though it's in a different form, this outfit. That is the same one that Granny Nightshade was wearing, just smaller. And as you look over this figure, you see that same wooden, glossy, polished sheen of her wooden skin and face. She's playing with...
Does she look younger now?
She looks like a little girl instead of the older granny type that you saw. She's playing with two toys. A wooden centaur figurine and a painted I'd say probably like sort of a cloth doll figure of a human man with a carved wooden lute strung between his cloth hands. She's walking them about the table and having them talk to each other and generally ignoring you.
What?
And generally ignoring you.
Where am I in relation her?
You are right in front of her. There's about a 5-foot space between you and the table. She is sitting down at a miniature, like, kids' table.
Across from me.
Mhm.
Okay, facing me.
Yeah, as you make me a perception check. Wanna.
Did you get dice? Or bring your dice?
I mean, yes, I got these new, yeah, I will make use of that. And let's hope this die is good to me. Holy shit. This is perception?
Mm-hmm.
21.
Hell yeah.
Whoa. That's very good.
Such a perceptive centaur.
Right. Even better from a satyr. But
That was a joke.
okay, all right.
Very nice.
When you said
Don't do that, because I'm
Because
still
of
confused.
Matt.
yeah, when you said centaur, I was like, I'm not a centaur. Oh no!
No, you're not a
Bramble
centaur.
Pelts. And Alden. Okay.
I mistaken. Misgendered one race. I never hear the end of it.
Miss
I missed species,
Yeah.
one person.
Okay, so with a 21,
Yep.
not so grainy Nightshade.
Hmm?
I said not so grainy Nightshade.
Yeah.
But-
You're with 21. You notice a couple things. One, you're ferreting out the positioning between you and her. And in so doing, you're looking around and sort of getting a spatial awareness of the room, which is a pretty small room. It's a child's playroom. But you realize there is no door that you can see, which spatial reasoning, looking at the door, or looking at the room, tells you the door is behind you. And just as you think that, you hear a sound at your back. Muffled as though, not like under a blanket or anything, but as though behind a wall or on the other side of the door, you hear the thunking of heavy footsteps growing closer and then fading away as though moving past, perpendicular to you. Like something moving past behind you. And
As if there's probably a hallway behind me and they're going past.
yes.
Okay.
And at its closest, 21 perception, in addition to those thunking, rhythmic footstep noises, you hear the whirring of like a clock. Did you go into the little room with the birds? Were you one of the people who went into the room with the birds?
I believe I
That
was.
same
I think so.
clockwork whirring,
Yeah. Actually, I might not have been. But okay. Yeah.
but much larger.
The sound of the whirring is also like.
Yeah, there's like a
Amplified.
clicking and whirring that you only hear as it gets its closest, and it fades again as you get further, though the stomps you can continue to hear. Something large and heavy on the other side of the door, stomping past. So, that's what you take in.
Excuse me. This is another one of your tricks. Trying to get me to look away.
No tricks. What have I ever tricked you? I think it's very much the shoe on the other foot, mister.
What's you playing at?
I'm playing toys. Would you like to play with me?
Is there a chair across from her?
No, you would have to sit on the floor.
Kneel down. Oh, that's what?
Sit on the floor or kneel down on the floor.
With a good bit of apprehension, Alorn moves towards the small table. She's at a table, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And he kneels down.
Good. Which one do you want? And she offers out the 2 toys to you.
Well, I clearly can't make a good choice unless you tell me something about them.
Oh, I think you know all about them. The only question is which one you want. Both for me?
You're making this really fucking hard. Okay. Above table, you're making it fucking hard. Right. No, I will choose.
Choices are hard.
First, I have a question.
Okay. She continues as you talk to play
So,
around with the 2 figurines.
Do you have any others that are like these?
Oh, I have so many.
Yes, but
You'd be surprised what people give away.
have we met before?
You and me?
Yes.
Yeah, you came into my house and set me on fire. Don't you remember? Old people have bad memories.
And as she is smarting off to me, I very quickly reach out and grab both dolls.
Ooh, okay. We're gonna have to make.
What did you expect?
Right?
I know.
He's like, it'll just
But
happen.
also, oh fuck.
You're the last person who should be saying that.
Oh,
So it's not fair. All y'all got conversations with Granny Nightshade. And I just got the doll room.
You've got conversations with yourself.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand, maybe?
I'm just saying,
Yes.
it's better she revealed herself earlier.
I will allow that.
Okay.
I see you, but I will allow that.
Granny Nightshade was
Okay.
brushing my hair as a doll.
Yeah.
Just get to talk to her.
18.
Okay.
So far, I think Amber is in the safest situation.
You caused the unsafety
Okay.
message of hers.
She's smart enough to you, and you snatch your hands forward
Just a very different
and
kind of
grab both of the toys.
I rolled an 18.
Yeah, that's what you wanted, right? To grab both the
Oh,
toys?
that I snatched them. I
Yeah.
thought you said she snatched
No,
them.
you.
Yes. Okay, yeah.
I said she's smart enough to you.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
How do you know? Woot. I said woot woot. Yeah, no, you snatch forward and grab both the toys.
And
her-
as I do, I leap back away from her.
Yeah, okay, mirthful leap.
Yes.
Full mirthful leap.
Yes.
You leap, it's a small room. You leap
Yeah.
back and your back crashes into the door behind you. And there is a great clattering as it does. And you hear, well, make me a perception check real quick. We'll see if you hear. See what the fuck
Right.
you hear about that. You hear nothing.
Perception. It'll be good, be good, be good. Hey, 21.
Nice.
Okay.
Once
10,
again?
10 plus 19, right?
We're rolling good.
That's sick. I love that.
I say before.
Really, no one.
Mm.
21.
So in my head, I was like, that's
21.
not-
You hear the. Hold up. Sorry. That's
That's
stuck with
okay.
the feeling of season.
You did
Thank
it.
you. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, you crash back against the door with these two toys clutched in your hands, and hear a clicking and whirring as the footsteps stop. And then the sound of something turning from the hall beyond, what you have ascertained to be the hall behind you, and then,
Okay. When I hear that, initially turn.
yep,
Okay.
yep.
I make the quickest glance back at Baby Granny. And that's all she's doing.
She is sitting at the table. She has not moved. Her head is cocked to the side at an unnatural angle as she grins at you, and a little giggling, cackling kid laugh rolls out into the room. That's not how it works, silly.
I throw the door open and I glance out in the hallway. What do I see?
Okay. This is perfect music right now. Keep doing that. You throw the door open, you glance out, make me a perception check, my guy.
Because we gotta. What do you perceive here?
Yeah, what do you
Oh,
perceive as
fine.
you look out?
Okay. 12.
Okay. And you have dark vision?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure satyrs have dark vision.
You reach back. You twist the knob. You throw the door open, and toys clutched in hand as little kid Nightshade laughs and cackles on the door, on the floor in front of you. Look out into the hallway, and we will come right back. Right back might be a misnomer.
Right.
There's a lot to come back to. Rattle squeak.
I'm gonna pee now.
Yeah, no.
I didn't have to then, I lied, but no. I have
You
to.
didn't during your thing?
What was that?
You didn't during your thing?
Yeah, right. I'm fine now.
You find yourself in sort of a like open dining room. It is more brightly lit and visible in here. There are still a couple windows with the strange ghostly light shining in, and the the voidness behind. But in this room, there is firelight and candlelight, torchlight from torches in sconces around. There are tables set about, and voices. There's a bit of a tumult of noise as each of the tables has a ring of people around it, and everyone's talking back and forth. It almost looks like a tavern area, and a bit more raucous as you find yourself in a room surrounded by people talking and drinking and dishes clattering and all of that.
I'd like to look around and see what races are in the mix. Are there any? Yeah.
It's a little bit haphazard. It's a mixture of different folks. They're probably mostly human. a couple orcish folk strewn in. There are a couple halflings, couple gnomes. But for the most part, pretty standard. They all look a little bit rough-hewn, like they're a little bit dirty, wearing, tattered leathers and patched together armor. Nothing like hobo-ish, but just, a not well-to-do band of folk. But seemingly, rough.
Yeah. About how many tables are there?
About 5.
And how many are
No,
seated
4.
around each?
Sorry.
Like half a dozen or like...
No, it's more like 12 to 15 on a quick
per
on a
table?
quick scan. No, all together.
Okay. I go to the table that looks the happiest.
Okay.
Like they're having the best time.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
And do what?
I, prop my chin on the table and I listen to see what they're conversing about.
Cool. You skitter up to the table in the center here, the round table, and they're all sort of chatting back and forth. There's one, scraggle bearded man, a little bit louder than the rest of them. I tell you, easiest job that I've ever been given. It was like shooting fish in a barrel. You ever done that? Easiest thing in the world. We used to do competitions but really, it was just basically like scooping a net through fish-filled waters was what it was like. And I tell you, and he picks up a bag to his side and thunks it twice down on the ground. And as he does, the contents of the bag skitter and shuffle. Something in it moves and squeaks. And he drops it back down and says, "I've heard these pelts run for a pretty penny." It's gonna be the easiest coin we ever made, lads. And they all hear and start pouring another. You go with that with them?
Are there more?
You say that to
The guy who's talking.
he doesn't seem to hear you.
Something about him rubs me the wrong way. What'd you catch? And I say that in common.
The man next to you, not the one you're speaking to, like yelling across the table at, but the one sitting next to you, speaks in a voice that doesn't sound like it should be coming out of him at all. It's a croaky, old woman's voice. And he doesn't look at you, he just speaks. Everyone continues around the table to chat and laugh, and you notice several other bags at different tables of the same type. And the voice says, "Dearie, you're half there already. You sure you don't want to just hand me the rest of those pesky memories that make you so sad? That's what I do, don't you know? I'll take all your regrets."
I don't have any regrets.
The head cricks slightly towards you. The eyes are still vacant and not looking at you, but that voice comes out of his mouth. "Well, you seem to have already done my work for me. How quaint."
You're weird. And I changed my mind. I have one regret.
What's that?
I was trying to make friends with that sweet little dragon.
The mouth. Yeah, go ahead.
But there were a lot of distractions.
The mouth curves up into a smile. And the regret is
That it didn't go great.
oh. Well, I can take care of that too.
You can make the dragon happy?
I'm very good at it, in fact. What is it that you want? Having given up all of your regrets already.
I didn't give up any regrets.
The both of you laugh, and the laughter spreads to everyone at that table, and then on to the next table and the next, until slowly, in a winding wave, all of the chatter morphs into the whole room laughing with you.
Stop laughing because this is weird, and I stopped trying to imitate the expressions of the speaker, and
They all keep laughing, except for the one that's smiling at you. Sorry, my brain, I'm trying to think forward, and my brain completely forgot what set you on the laughter in the first place. What were y'all laughing at?
She said
She
said
Good at taking care of the dragon.
about the regrets, and I said I don't have any, or I didn't give away any regrets.
Yes, she said she didn't give them away.
And then she laughed, and then I laughed.
Yeah.
And then everyone laughed.
Yeah. And as the laughter spreads and moves around the room, the bags, whatever's in the bags, begins to move and squeak and squeal in panicked, squealing sounds. So there's the tumult of the laughter throughout the whole room, and then fearful squeaking, and the whole room is loud with all of it. Make me a wisdom save.
Dirty.
Nice.
You should use both hands, right?
Yeah.
It was not my understanding that Rattlesqueak didn't remember this. But that she was just not thinking about it. is what you're going with,
Okay.
that she's repressed the memories.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I can reverse that if you want.
I just don't know what to do with that.
Okay. I can
The-
change that. It's kind of hard. Okay.
Here's what I'm gonna say for the wisdom save. That being the case, as the laughter echoes around this room, and the things in these bags are squeaking,
Yeah.
that is drawing her back into a memory of panicked squeals and squeaks.
Yeah. I was gonna
So
ask.
with your wisdom save,
Mhm.
what is a memory that not that against her will? So we're sort of doing a reverse of what everyone else is experiencing right now.
Okay.
That against her will, Rattlesqueak remembers.
I'm remembering something against my will. I remember the sounds of my family, like making these exact noises of terror, and I have to do something. I have to save them, but I can't. But yes, I can. Can I? Because I did. Right?
As you're
I go to one of the bags
okay.
and I house it fastened.
It's just got some leather tied around it.
Okay, I fumble
As
with it.
you
No, it's got a
move
panicky.
over and you're fumbling and trying to untie it, the head, the laughter is still happening. The head from the one being keeps just his body stays in the same place and his head just keeps twisting to follow you.
Mm-hmm.
And the voice says, "See now, dearie, that's no good. When the memories are still there, they find their way to the surface. I can actually take them from you. Doesn't that sound peaceful? To not actually have to feel this anymore, instead of just burying it." And you are working at this tie and trying to undo it.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm slowing though when she says that.
yeah, but you feel like, because this is sort of a metaphysical space, it's very dreamlike.
Mm-hmm.
And as you're trying to untie this and trying to open it, you feel like the ability, you're just on the cusp of getting it open.
Like reading.
But the ability to get it open hinges on your answer to her question.
Okay. I don't like what she's saying, but I don't like what I'm feeling right now. And I feel like there's something that is better off buried. But I gotta say whatever's in there. I gotta save them.
Make me another wisdom save.
I brought snacks.
Wait, didn't you already turn your inspiration in? That's what the inspiration was
did.
for.
Okay, I bought dice.
You already did that reroll too, didn't you?
She's been
No,
putting
I
it out for
didn't.
everyone
This
else.
is-
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, right.
Okay.
Is it worse?
Yep.
Right.
Oh, it's a 5.
Oh no.
Things like that.
Join the club.
You think, but I have to save what's in this bag. and it's squirming and roiling underneath you. And as you go to untie it, what is another memory that Rattlesqueak has?
I remember just sleeping in this big, like, dog pile with my siblings. We're all just like a tangle of limbs and heads, and it's our first night in our new home, and it smells perfect, and my family just really close. I can feel the heartbeat of a couple of them and hear the little, cute snoring, and just feel the micro movements, and I'm safe and I'm warm and I'm happy. That's where I need to be.
You have that memory, and even as it surges forward and you remember this thing, your family that mattered so much to you and that you've been not thinking about for the longest time, the memory drifts away like trying to hold on to smoke, and as you're standing leaning over this bag, the warmth goes, but so does the panic and any sense of urgency to care and to get into this thing at all.
Yeah. And in my head, I was remembering my past, just not a specific few days in it. Okay.
I'm just saying that memory's gone now.
That's specific.
Yeah.
Mm.
See, dearie, isn't that better? Doesn't that feel more peaceful? Wouldn't you like to give all your worries to Granny and let her take care of you?
I told you I don't have any worries. Except right now I'm trying to get this bag open. Can you help me or stop whatever spell is trying to keep this?
I try to use my magic to open the bag.
Untangle, untie!
You really want what's in there? All right. And you feel the tie give way, and the bag fall open.
I step back and
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I mean, sure.
Everybody think about what you've done.
Right.
We've done.
I haven't stopped.
Everyone think about what I've done.
There you go.
The worst part is I didn't even get a conversation with Granny Nightshade. I'm just in danger.
Well, I had one. Apparently, it didn't go well.
Yeah,
I didn't say a word
choice.
to her. She only said things to me, and then
You guys
to
got to talk
memory.
to her. I just had to
I
do
didn't
stand-up
talk to her.
comedy.
She talked at me.
you landed a blow on her.
I still have to have a conversation with her multiple times. I've rated all of our situations. I'm sorry, you're in fifth place because I don't think she's going to do anything bad to you. Second,
Really?
third, and congratulations, me and you are tied for first.
I lost a memory.
I
That
lost
was your
memory.
Two of us are.
Yeah, we're tied. You came in with 2. You're static.
Yeah, so you two are
I haven't lost a memory yet.
They
so-
haven't had to do.
All right,
Did
fine.
you have to do a wisdom save?
Yeah, but you're in danger
No.
right now,
Neither of you had to
currently,
do wisdom
with
save.
that
Oh,
thing
for real?
chasing you.
Did you have to do a wisdom save yet?
No.
Yeah. They haven't had a chance to lose memory yet.
Okay.
To be fair, Gnome's advantage on wisdom save, so
Oh.
got that in the back
Yeah,
pocket.
don't have that.
Okay.
Most definitely do not have that. I have 0 modifiers.
So
for
glad you're
wisdom.
happy about that, just looking at your childhood self. while I'm being attacked by a childhood
You
doll.
tried to kill your childhood self.
I'm trying to break the illusion. I don't know my
Well,
childhood
that's
self, so
valid.
I can do that.
So I'll keep this short, but I guess a week or
laid
two
out
ago I
here
was watching, I just flipped through the channels and the party animals were playing,
Everything she's put out here.
it's not Cocoa Beach,
Local Beach.
Local
I think
Beach.
I was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
looking
that's
up all
what-
the teams
yeah.
last
I
night.
have
Yeah.
to check everything.
and
Because sometimes
it was still on TV, like, they're playing it on CW now.
Yeah.
Wheat and chocolate.
It's
and,
wild.
And I never watched it. I knew about the Sandman Bananas a lot.
Yeah.
Well,
And
makes it
I was
smooth.
like, fuck it, I'm gonna watch
There's
this.
other things.
And
Okay, this has wheat.
I don't remember who won, but I remember at the end, like the announcer was like, "All right, another game. You know, the folks was now let the boys dance." And I was like, "What?" And these motherfuckers lined up and did a
Yes.
fully choreographed routine.
Yes.
Like that's what the winner gets.
Yeah.
It's it-
I
We all
literally turned to
win.
her and went, more places need to have team celebration dances.
right? I mean, like, but like this was a group of grown ass men.
Yep.
Yes.
Like.
Very serious about
Like
it.
very serious about it. I mean, they're putting in work on that shit,
Yeah.
and I'm like, and I'm trying to explain to my girlfriend on the phone. I'm like, hang on, and I rewound it, and then I filmed it like with my phone and sent it to her, and I was like, I was like, I can't explain how like crazy this
Almost
is.
everything up here is gluten free.
Like I knew about
It's-
Savannah Bananas,
That's
right?
awesome.
Like, and you
I
know,
mean,
and
you
then
did it on
and then of
purpose.
course
Were you
Party
trying-
Animals,
I was
you
just
know, that's
looking
when they
at
play,
the
which was
calories.
essentially one half of the original
okay.
Savannah
Plenty.
Bananas,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
And then they added, you know, 2 other teams. It's just the 4 right now, right?
They added 2 more actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I think I don't remember the order they came in, but I remember I was just like looking through all the merch because I'm fascinated by that stuff.
Yeah.
And each team had like the number they came into the league. So
That's cool.
except for the party animals that were
Yeah, that was, yeah.
their own thing. But it was the Texas Tailgaters who were the other team
Okay.
we
Their
saw
logo is
last
so
night.
disappointing. Their mascot is a gator, but their logo is a white man with an apron and like grill tools. And like, just have a gator.
Be a
really.
gator.
Right. Exactly.
What?
I didn't know.
Or
Well,
even a
could they?
gator
Yeah,
with
because
the
of the
apron
Gators,
and
right?
Exactly. Yeah.
You can't have a different. There are definitely mascots that are the same mascot all over the place.
And it's also different, like, level to it. Aren't the gators college?
The
Yeah.
Florida Gators are the big college
Right.
team, but
This is, yeah.
but
This is
it,
banana ball.
yeah, it was the firefighters were one,
Okay.
the coconuts were another, and the,
So
there's
the coconuts, that's who's
the
playing last
local
week.
island
Yeah.
coconuts or local beach.
I want to have
Look,
Skills
look,
Tonight
yeah.
as my mascot.
Oh, it's a cute ass
It's
mascot
a
too.
great mascot.
Um,
Like,
And who was the other one? There's one more.
I looked.
Oh, they brought back the Indianapolis Clowns, who were.
Oh, that's right. It was an Eagle League team.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Because
Yeah.
I remember reading about that and just going, oh my god.
Well, somebody's apparently working on bringing back the National Stars.
Yes. Well, they've been working on it for
Yeah,
years.
for a couple years now.
I
Yeah.
originally was looking when we were about to move down to see if they had any like, if they had any staff positions
Yeah.
they needed like
Well,
as
'cause-
they were trying to work because MLB expansion is coming and soon,
Yeah.
and Nashville's one of the
Would
primary
have to
spots.
be.
for
Yeah.
it. It's
Well,
like Nashville,
This is baseball.
Portland,
Yeah.
San Antonio,
That's not big
and
on the sport.
I was
Charlotte.
too. I was doing the same
Yeah.
thing.
So they're not sure if they're gonna bring in 2 more teams or 4. There's a very small chance they go 6.
The coconut's hanging 10.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, I just know. I was like Evansfield Field flannel. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah.
They did a bunch. I really want one of the Sioux City Ghost hats, but they stopped making them. I think because those are awesome.
I don't know if I've seen those actually. Now I'm curious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, fine. We were on break. I'm just bringing this back.
We were on a break.
Worst character ever.
Yes.
In a show of not that great
that's it.
people.
And here's the
worst
funny
of
thing.
the not great
I think
people.
I may have watched like 3 episodes of Friends ever in my life, but I know
But you
about
know that. That's
you
because
know?
it's got
I was trying
in
to figure out
the
which
The
show y'all
context
watching.
clues you're using to pick up on where we
Till he
are.
said Friends, it's like, oh, never watching that. Too white.
Yeah.
That's just
I just
like Seinfeld. Too white.
Eh.
I can't remember what she said now, but I had a black friend at one point in time where I was talking about Friends, and she was like, "Oh, the white," and then said some other show.
Living Single.
But I don't know.
Living Single.
Was that it?
Had to
it
have
might
been.
have been. She was
Had
like the white
to have
living
been.
single, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
But
Which
she
for
said
the
the same
record,
thing.
I watched the fuck out of Living Single. So.
I'm glad you did. But it's just.
I'm sure it's better.
That was great.
You
You
were
got
like,
Queen Latifah, Kim Fields.
oh, then,
Like, I
then
mean,
obviously better.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think there were like 2 black people in that whole show.
probably.
It was so bad.
Yeah.
In New York.
And it wasn't until
Yeah.
In
like
New York.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 6
Crazy.
white people in New York.
Yeah.
That's
That's
it.
why I stick with good old Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Where everyone's a shitbag.
There's an episode is called "The Gang Gets Racist." It's like, this show is ridiculous.
Dude,
You know what you are.
I've only watched it a few times. I've enjoyed it, but like, there's an episode where Glenn Howerton's character ends up in like in a mental institution or something, or thinks he does, and he's in there with is it Sinbad and and Rob Thomas from Matchbox 20.
What?
I think I know what you're talking about, man. I listen. That show has too many episodes.
Yeah, oh, that's a lot.
The only one I know like good is like Mac and Dennis buy a house. And he keeps bringing them plays of macaroni, and he just hates it. He keeps throwing it down the hallway. It's a good episode if you watch
I
it.
think there's
They move to the summit.
There's
It's
a
like
gif of
there's a
that.
meme of it. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
All
Oh
right.
my god.
So it is 5 o'clock. We are obviously not going to get through this situation this session. Where was each person left? You opened the bag.
I was
You
rushing
went.
down a
You
hallway.
looked out into the hallway.
attack.
No, I was
You were
rushing.
being attacked by dolls.
I was looking to
You were opening the door
to open the door and see what
to look what was behind
going,
it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
what was going on with memory.
And Alara. at the
Yeah,
beginning.
behind Granny Nightshade while she's still brushing my doll's hair.
Yeah. What was it that triggered? Was it the wisdom save that
Yeah.
triggered the transition?
Yeah.
And what triggered that? Did you do? You did something, or she did something?
Something was done.
I looked in the mirror and saw myself in the doll's
Yeah.
face. I don't know if that's what.
Something else though.
See, this is why I was asking. Because the last thing she said to you was that. Don't you want to belong somewhere? You could belong here. I would take such care of you. You would never be without a home again. That might have been it. That might have been
Sounds like you're good.
fine.
So weird. Everybody got to talk to her but me.
You landed a blow on her.
I did not hit her. I hit the stupid little light
You
thing.
were aiming for that.
There was multiple times where she could have announced herself. I really must have pissed her off when we started that fight back in the house. Because she just not want nothing to do with me.
So the question is, do we want to pick up from there next session?
I'm good with that.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
may be
Because it seems like each one of these has still got a lot to work out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll have drama, right?
Oh yeah.
Potentially.
Here's what I will say. Because yours is going to pick up at opening the bag. Yours is going to pick up at
Running out the
what's
door.
out in the hallway.
I'm running
Yours
out
is
the
going
door.
to pick up with the dolls
Mhm.
swarming you. For you two, we're going to do 3 more beats before we close out.
Okay.
Okay.
Alara, you are looking at this life-sized doll version of yourself with Granny Nightshade offering a place to belong. And yes, that is, I think, just the offer, the temptation, triggering that wisdom save, and her absconding with another of your memories. you, as you did before, as your mind registers what this thing is, something in you sort of reorients and you feel connected to this thing. That sense of drawing and connection, and that this is something important to you. You guys have had all this time to consider what you're gonna do. Everyone who from the beginning, as we've gone around people. So just before I come back, if you have not figured out what you're gonna do next, think about it now.
Okay.
Amphier, you open the door and you see, instead of the bedroom that you and Bonfire shared when you were very young and had first started dabbling in magic, you open the door and see the room, your brother's room, that you, reliving the same moment that you went in looking for him, and seeing an empty room and a spot on the far side with his desk, a section of it raised, where the book that now hangs on your belt used to be. I don't know that it's on your belt, wherever you keep your book.
Or the, I know what you're saying.
Because you brought it with you, right?
Or the Book of Shadows
Yeah.
is the missing thing.
Because you have it, right? Wait, the
Or
Book of
no.
Shadows is the missing thing?
So the Book of Shadows is the missing thing that, in theory, is going to help bring him back, because that's what effectively it controls his pact and how he ended up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I read back through your backstory literally today, and I don't know why I misattributed that. My bad.
Oh, good.
But yes, but the space where the book should be and is not. So the same scene you came upon before with your brother missing and the book that you know that he was unwisely dabbling in.
Yeah.
Strung all around the room this time are thin strings, almost like silken spider webs. I was pausing so long because I was trying to describe it in a way that didn't make it sound like I was saying that the room was filled with spider webs.
Right. Marionette string.
Yes,
type
marionette
stuff.
strings all throughout and about the room. And in this room alone, one window up to the side,
Sorry.
you can see the moon shining in. Big room in a ghostly light.
Music is on point. I don't like it.
Right?
Has been all fucking session.
Perfect
I don't
timing.
like it.
That makes me so happy because most of the music has been very, like, I planned and intended, and that makes me so happy. But when it has a moment, when it comes in at just the right point, that also makes it so
Just
good. It's so perfect. I love it.
hits a little happy spot.
Yes. I'm like, thank you.
In radio, we
music
call
God.
it hitting the post.
Nice.
Yeah.
I did
I
not
like
know
it.
that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to remember that one.
basically you talk right up to the point where it kicks in. You know, it's like there's a little intro piece, and you're talking,
Yep.
and you end it right there. So
I know. Yep.
it's a good feeling.
Do you know what you want to do, or do you want to save it for next time?
I think I know. So Amphir's gonna turn around, and I assume Granny has just been sitting there,
Yeah.
and he'll walk back in front of her, and he's just gonna hold out his hand.
Granny's gnarled wooden hand lifts off of the armrest and reaches towards you. Laura.
And one question before.
Okay.
What I saw coming into this, was that also fake like talons, or was that a real memory for?
No, the woods you remember as your family's, as the woods around your family's
Yeah.
settlement. The settlement you remember as your family's settlement. All of the people, the same.
Yeah.
But that isn't a memory that you
Okay.
have. It's more of
The
an
reflection.
emotional
Yeah.
truth
Okay.
of what you felt when you went back.
Okay.
That's like the reflection of what it felt like going back,
Okay.
regardless of what actually happened.
Can you repeat the question? She said, I just want to make sure I heard it right before I
said-
to her.
You don't need to keep wandering. Don't you want to belong somewhere? You could belong here. I would take such care of you. And as she's saying that, she's brushing this doll version of you's hair. Just so gently and sweet. And you would never be without a home again.
I had that before with someone else also, and it still wasn't real. How would that be different here?
Well, my dear, because I have what you're missing. Haven't you figured that out by now?
I have. But if I stay here with that, then I don't have the belonging I'm looking for truly.
If the illusion of a thing is compelling enough, what's the difference?
I don't have my family. I have this, but not. I want what I'm missing so I can have my family back.
If you join my family, you won't care about that anymore.
My family comes with a lot of strings. No pun intended.
I was
not intended.
waiting on it.
That was not intended.
Have a sticker up and ready to go.
In the cinematic version of this, Alara's voice says that as Amphir comes into the room
Right.
and sees the strings everywhere. Was there
No,
more to that?
The rule of reciprocity. The return would be very large, I imagine.
same as my sisters. Dear Lorna takes such little care for the toys she brings. And sweet Lynn, rejoices in their suffering. I only want to help. I take what others don't want in exchange for what I give. And when it's gone, you don't miss it. What does a cost matter if you don't remember that you've paid it? A loss only hurts if you remember that you had the thing to begin with. What I offer comes without pain.
I've put in too much time and anguish already to lose even like any knowledge of that. It's too important.
And you would rather have the pain.
Yeah.
So be it. And she, at this point, she has been softly brushing this life-size doll's hair this entire time. And only as she says that does she drop her hand and put the brush down and step away. And as she steps back, the doll looks up at you and begins to stand and leap towards you. Lauren.
I thought you were just doing this.
You look
She
out
was
the
in the
hallway.
clear.
I put my dice apart for that.
No worries.
Borrow talents is
You
working.
know what?
You
No,
won't
fuck,
guys.
we're doing this. I'm rolling on this, damn it. We're gonna do
You
this.
look out into the
Oh.
hallway, crash through the door, the half giggling, half, what's the word? Half cackling laughter of the little girl is still ringing out towards you. And as you crash through the door out into the hallway, you look with your dark vision and see the black and white, and see in black and white, it's not black and white, you're seeing it in black and white, the outline of a hulking figure that takes up the entirety of the hallway space. The footsteps stop, but there's still a intermittent thumping as its long, thick tail clunks back and forth into the wall behind it, making a metallic sound. You look up into the face of a towering clockwork dragon. And as the light spills out of the door, you watch it catch on the metal and the gears of this figure's skin and see how it gleams gold. And that's where we'll pick up.
Yeah, of course.
This is fine.
Ooh.
This is fine.
Fine.
Yeah.
Everything is fine. This is all gonna have a happy ending.
It's
gonna be
Everyone's
great.
gonna have a great time the entire time.
Right.
There will be no suffering.
Jeez. You keep, if you use it, I got a bunch of these.
Ziggy, turn on the lights
Now I've re-ranked where
so that Matt can see.
Oh no, I have the same problems.
Sorry, buddy. Next time
That's
I'll
okay.
bring like one lamp and just shine it down over there.
Right. Interrogation.
So, next session, y'all are going to be able to be here.
Yes.
Go back and check your schedules. Let me know if
the
you're
4th,
unable
right.
to make it on the 4th.
There's gonna be some fireworks.
Also consider, I would love to check if we could do the 3rd, maybe that Friday night beforehand.
Mm.
That would
That'd
be
be fun
better
with
on
us, I
my
think.
end, but
Yeah, well, if I will move it to them if that works for everyone so that no one has to worry about conflicts with,
I work
so
late
things slide on.
Oh, okay, so the 5th is
I work 3 p.m. to 1 a.m.
On the 3rd?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can also move it a little bit earlier if we want. So I will write everyone. But
On the 4th,
Alright.
we can make pretty much anything work.
any time work. Cool. We will plan for now on the day of the 4th. Might move it back earlier a little bit to 12 to 3 instead of 2 to 5. And I will see you all then.
Wait, on the 4th?
Bye.
If we do it on the 4th instead of the 3rd?
Yeah.
my thing is that our family's trying to